Before we get into the actual building, it's probably a good idea to look at the toolbox you'll be using. It's called the Radial Menu, and it's opened by pressing the letter C on your keyboard. There are two radial menus, the basic one and the advanced. I'll do a brief overview of each of them, followed by more detailed explanations. The basic radial menu is divided into 7 categories. Clicking on the very top, this one toggles the grid on and off. The manual placement is one you'll be using a lot. The keyboard shortcut is the right control key. Next you have modular snapping. The keyboard shortcut is Enter. Then you have size reset. The keyboard shortcut is left shift backspace. Next is rotation reset. Keyboard shortcut is the backspace key. The flip or mirror button is used mainly for setting up double doors. The keyboard shortcut is the End key. Finally, you have the advanced radial menu button. Pressing it takes us to our next section. It is recommended that you become familiar with the basic menu before delving into the advanced radial menu, as those new to Rising Worlds building tools can get confusing at times. The advanced radial menu is divided into 13 subcategories. Scale precision, rotate precision, world rotation mode, world move mode, pivot point, collisions, load preset, save preset, surface edit mode. This only works on the top surface. Texture scale, texture alignment, basic menu, move precision. Some of these you may rarely, if ever, use. Before we start messing with the radial menu, go to Settings in the opening menu. Select Miscellaneous and make sure that Radial Menu Auto Close is turned off. Make sure you save your settings. For the purpose of this tutorial, we want to leave it open. Press the letter C on your keyboard to bring up the radial menu. At the 12 o'clock position is the Scale Precision function. Please note that the radial menu will not open unless a building block is selected in the hotbar. Rotate precision works in pretty much the same way. In the beginning, you may want this set at a fairly large value. Then, when you get into detail work, decrease the values. Rotation mode has 3 settings: world, local, and a mix of the two. I usually leave this at the default setting. Move mode allows you to freeze a block into position while you build. It's the same as using the right control key. I usually leave this at the default setting. Pivot mode refers to the axis from which your block turns. If you select manual, you'll see a green cursor, which is moved by pressing the comma or period keys on your keyboard. Once you set it where you want it, you can then rotate the block on that axis using the arrow keys. Collision seems to refer whether or not an element sticks to the ground instead of dropping under the ground. I usually leave this at the default setting. The load and save preset functions allow you to save and later recall settings you prefer when building. This can be good for difficult parameters such as sizing planks with small spaces in between. Surface Edit mode lets you highlight the top of a building block where you can then move it. Changing the grid size determines the degree of movement. Currently, only the top of the block can be manipulated. Texture scale does just what it says. Texture alignment allows you to rotate the texture in accordance with how you rotate your building blocks. Finally, Move Precision only works when the grid is turned off. For example, if you want to decrease the width of a plank, turn off the grid and reduce the size to something small. We will get into more detail in a future video. We are now ready to start building. Thanks for watching.